So you sold your home.
Yay! I'm so happy about that. Thanks to you. Thank you.
No problem. How do you feel?
Ecstatic. I feel very relieved because I had moved out, and because I had moved out, I left that behind. So I was ready to move. And financially, it was costing me money to keep it going. So the fact that once it was sold, all that relief is gone, all that, relief is a big, big thing for me. So, yeah.
Sure. Yeah. And then before you listed with us, you were trying to sell for quite some time, were you not?
Yes, 6 months. The reason being, I can see it now, it was overpriced.
Right.
What I liked about my experience with you was the fact that you were upfront with the pricing, with the listing. When I was given the first amount, that she suggested that I list with her, I was ecstatic. I was over the moon. I'm going to get all this money. I never thought it was valued that high. Looking back now, that was unrealistic, and then when I talked to you and you explained to me about the pricing process, I knew about it, but I'm not in the business. So, and when you're selling your house, of course, somebody tells you, you can get $50,000, $60,000 more for your house. You're ecstatic. So, yeah, so I did not have a good experience. And when I wasn't getting viewings, I was the one that suggested to lower it, lower it, lower it. So she didn't really work to sell my house. She worked to get me to list it with her. That's the way I feel about that experience.
Right. And so, yeah, so when we met, you asked me to be upfront, which is what I am anyway. So sometimes I feel like I'm the bearer of bad news, but I'd rather be honest and upfront than disappointed.
You know what?
Months, right?
I had told you that's what I wanted. I had told you, I don't want to say you would lie or anybody would lie, but I want it up front. And, that's the experience that I found that really settled me down, that, that I wasn't as, anxious anymore, because I felt very confident, because you were confident in your ability to sell my house. But you did say that it was the market that would set the price. And we aimed what we thought it was. I did sell it for less than I was hoping, but I didn't have the luxury of time to wait. It's a beautiful time of year to sell a waterfront property, but with the COVID-19 going on, no, I decided that, I'd take less, and that was fine with me.
Yeah, and it was I felt like it was a learning experience for us as well, because we were doing this in the middle of COVID. Plus, we knew that your house had a very unique layout, which was going to appeal to certain people, right? So we had to navigate that, and I think we communicated all the way through, and then eventually we reached our goal.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
I'd say eventually. It was 6 weeks though, wasn't it? So not too bad.
Yeah, no, that wasn't bad at all. I was very, very, and the thing that impressed me was that I had a lot of viewings. And again, I know that a sale would have been a lot quicker if I had had a conventional home, which I did not. So
I love your home though. You had a great home.
Yes, I had the movers come in, or the junk guys come in. Not that it was junk I was getting rid of, but when he asked me, he said, "Oh, you're selling the house?" I said, "Oh, it's sold." And he says, "Oh," he said, "I would love to have this property." And I said, "Well, I did, I said, I let it go at a good price." So, he said, "I wish I had known that." And he loved the place. Anybody that goes there loves the place, because it's tranquil. It's peaceful. A beautiful spot. Yeah. And the lot is nice. It's, gradual with the big boathouse and everything. But, it's the layout of the house that was the thing. So in 6 weeks, you accomplished what somebody else couldn't do in 6 months.
Perfect. So do you have any other advice for people in your position?
To listen to what your realtor tells you, but do a little bit of research yourself. It's great to be in the know. If anybody ever asked me my experience with you, I would tell them exactly what I've just told you. You might think your property is worth $500,000, but if it doesn't sell, that's telling you something. So the advice is, you know, be in the know a little bit more than what I was, because, and she did give me information. She did do some comparative analysis of the area, but she didn't put any weight in that. So I think if I had done more on my own, you know, but yeah, so that, be informed. Yeah, and listen to your realtor. And if he or she isn't good, boot them.
Right, perfect. Well, I just want to say thank you very much for placing the trust in me. Congratulations. And closing day is in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, less than 2 weeks. We're down to 13 days.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much, Sylvia.
Yeah, I have one question.
Yes.
When's your baby due?
Oh, August 1st, which is our wedding anniversary.
Oh, great, great. Well, I want to pick up something for the baby, so I'll drop it off to the office sometime, and hopefully you'll be around, but I'll see your wife, and anyhow, I'm very happy today.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, Sylvia.
Bye.